Kelly, we're here today because I have passion for indoor air quality. Okay, most mold guys now have a very strong passion for indoor air quality, but they've never had the opportunity like they have today. And the reason is that Second Wind has got a product that is a Class 2 medical device. Being a Class 2 medical device makes it reimbursable by Medicare. Now, there are three things that have to happen to get it reimbursed by Medicare. Number one is we have to print off the forms on the web page that talk about how you fill out a form for reimbursement. I've got the form here. Okay? It looks like this right here. It's very simple. You fill it out. You get a doctor's prescription. The doctor must say that it's medically necessary. And there are some asthma codes, allergy codes, COPD codes. They have to be coded properly to be reimbursed by Medicare. Then you must have a medical authorization to release information form. The Privacy Act is killing us, but that's what we got to have. We got to have that go in too. And then we have to have a bill from Paul Brennan's company saying that it is medical device number 2, and that it is something that is medically necessary to remediate mold or to keep the mold down. Okay, so you can breathe. And when we do that, then we will have met the 3 steps for Medicare reimbursement. Now later on today, we're going to go and do an install. And we're going to have the install available on the YouTube. If they go to it, they'll be able to see how easy it is to install. Okay? The main parts of the install is we try to install the 2,000 units. And that's the unit that is the easiest, the simplest to install. Looks like this right here. It goes into a split system. Now you can see on the back, we make 4 different units that are Class 2 medical devices by the FDA. We try to stay with the 2000 because it's simple to install, and you'll see that later. Okay? Yeah. If you have a gas pack, we don't back up from it. A gas pack is 1 unit outside that contains everything. You have nothing inside. So we'll have a special install tape for that. It's a little more complicated, but it's doable. Okay? And the best thing about this is it is a unique opportunity for mold people. I've got till the 1st of June to get as many mold people signed up across the United States as I can. The more that I get signed up, the better chances we have of being an exclusive for this unit. There will be nobody else in America that will be able to get this unit but us. And so it's going to be very critical that if you're interested, that you sign up on the webpage, which is AIRPRO expert, EXPERTS.com.
That's plural. Okay.
That's plural. Experts.com. When you go there, it's going to ask you to check in as a dealer or log in as an authorized dealer. It's going to come up with a password and an ID. The ID is simply your web address or your email address. Mine's like Rooferdeem at MSN. Then I will give you a password. When you put that in, it automatically lets you in the back door. Okay? You can go in and order. You can go in and download. You can go in and have material sent directly to you. We drop ship it out of Memphis to you. Now, there are 3 units to a pack. There's a freight calculator in the package, so you'll know exactly what you're spending. We have it set up to take credit cards. It takes us about 2 or 3 days to process those, but in the meantime, we will ship your units to you. Every unit has a schematic in it that shows you how to install it. Okay?
Real simple.
Real simple install. Okay?
We get to see that today, too.
Yes. The beautiful thing about it is if you sell 1 unit at our suggested retail price of $8.95, you get all your money back. You got 2 units left to sell.
I like that.
Okay, so it's not something that's going to put a big burden on you cost-wise. The other thing is that once you become an authorized dealer, we hope that you will continue to sell. But in September, we're going to have a special meeting in Memphis one day, and we're going to have a lot of exclusives that you won't be able to get unless you're an authorized dealer, like discount on testing, like discount on equipment, like discount on chemicals. We're working with different companies because they know I'm going to have a pool of maybe 200 dealers. I don't know, 50 dealers minimum.
Well, I got 1,000 guys that we've certified in mold over the past 10 years, and I've got some heavy hitters inside that 1,000. But we're talking about the particle counter,
right,
to getting those at a reduced price.
Yes.
And we're talking about the HVAC, the cleaning.
Yes.
The systems are down as low as $500.
Right.
And these are equivalent to the $10,000 systems that are out there. So, my guys, you got to get in this now, or you're going to be left behind. So that's what I want them to know. And I'm going to be calling you. We're going to be emailing you. This is slam dunk.
Yeah, it really is. It's going to go to YouTube. It's going to be easy for you to do is go up and just watch the YouTube video of what we're talking about. You can go to the web page, or you can call me directly at 901-573-0909, and that is certified mold. I've been in the mold business 10 years. Yeah. I've been selling these things for 10 years. And let me tell you something. If you do mold and you don't have to worry about somebody coming behind you doing an air test, they'll never air test mold in the house that you put one of these units in. There's no way. You can have active mold in the house, it ain't going to show up.
Well, and we got a test right now. We got Kelly's house testing out at 2,500 on Penasp, and we locked the house up. We're going to put it on phase 2. You're going to go back and watch this, but we're going to do the install, show you how simple, but then we're going to do tomorrow an air test again on camera and send that as part 2 of this video right now. And you'll see the lab results coming back from 2,500 to whatever they are.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mess with that, guys. It'll be what it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to screw with you. This is true. See, it's going to work or it ain't. And I like the fact that it gets rid of the fragrance of anybody's house, whether they're cooking or they got a cat box, or, you know, it doesn't matter. If people smell different, you go to their house and different ethnic background, whatever their cooking is, it gets rid of that fragrance. So this is awesome.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Just amazing.
Okay.
And you know, I cannot emphasize too much that this is a limited offer. You know, if you want to be an authorized dealer, you need to get to the web page as soon as you can. Call me so I can put in your password and you can get set up, because this is going to be big. How would you like to be the only guy in the United States that can sell a Cadillac?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how big it's going to be.
Well, and so what we do need too is there's only a few of us in getting this word out, so don't be afraid to call some of your friends that took the class with you or that you know that are in the business of mold. Get them in, otherwise we're going to lose it to someone else.
Yeah, it's strictly for mold and crawl space people, and you're going to have an opportunity like nothing that's ever been before. I guarantee it.
Right. Just send the friends that are in the mold business to this web. This is exclusive just for us. And I mean, this is YouTube now. What you said is out there.
Yeah.
And so only the people that we need and that we want as our friends, and we'll network with each other. So there's more things coming.